Hello, grade 3 students. How are you all doing? We are still talking about body systems, which are the important machines that we all have inside our bodies and that are all working together in order to keep us alive and in a healthy state. We talked about the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the digestive system, the muscular system, and the skeletal system. And today we're going to finish with the last body system. But before we start with the new one, let's go for a quick review about the five first body systems. First of all, we talked about the system that helps control the movement of the blood inside the body, which is the circulatory system. This system is composed of two parts. The center of the system is the heart. The heart is a muscle found in the chest between the two lungs. The job of this muscle is to push the blood inside special roads called the blood vessels. There are two types of blood vessels. The arteries, which are presented in the red color. These arteries take the blood from the heart to the organs for the blood to provide the body organs with oxygen and nutrients. And the blood comes back from the organs to the heart with the wastes like carbon dioxide. So the veins bring back the blood from the organs to the heart. Where does the blood get oxygen and nutrients from? It gets oxygen from your respiratory system. When you inhale, the oxygen enters the body through the nose. Then the oxygen moves down through the trachea to the lungs. When you exhale, carbon dioxide moves from the lungs to the trachea and then outside the body through the nose. So your respiratory system helps you get the oxygen you need to live. Where do you get the nutrients you need from? It's with the help with the digestive system. The digestive system changes food into nutrients. You eat food using your mouth, so the food enters the body through the mouth. In the mouth, the teeth cut the food into smaller pieces. Then these pieces move down to the stomach through the esophagus. In the stomach, the food looks like a thick liquid. Digestion finishes in the small intestine. Here, all the nutrients are ready, the vitamins, the proteins, the fats, the sugar, everything is ready right here. And the blood will come to take all the nutrients and share them to the body organs. The large intestine is the last part of the digestive system. Its job is to take water from the unwanted food and to throw the food to the outside. In your small intestine, the stomach, the large intestine, the esophagus, the heart as well, you have muscles. In your body, here is your muscular system. Inside our bodies, we all have the same number of muscles. We have more than 600 muscles. These muscles do not grow in number. What I mean is that when you practice, when you eat well, when you sleep well, you don't make more muscles, but your own muscles, these 600 muscles, will grow in size, so they will be bigger and healthier and stronger. The smallest muscle in your body is the stapedius, and it is found in the ear, while the longest one is found in the thigh, and its name is the sartorius. So here is the sartorius, this one. It's the longest muscle and it is found in the thigh. The muscles are divided or classified into three types. Your cardiac muscle is found in your heart. The smooth muscles are found in your inner organs, like the esophagus, the stomach. These muscles are involuntary. You cannot control them, like in the blood vessels. While skeletal muscles are those found near the bones, and these ones are voluntary muscles, like those found in your arms, legs, and so on. Okay, so the cardiac muscles are found in the heart. You cannot control them. They are involuntary. The smooth muscles as well, they are involuntary. You cannot control them, but you can control your skeletal muscles. Let me add that the skeletal muscles are those muscles attached to your bones, and the tendons are the parts that connect your muscles to your bones. What about the skeletal system? It is the system made of bones. Each one of us has 206 bones. These bones are hard because they contain calcium. So it's important to drink milk, to eat things, milk products such as yogurt, cheese, or eat eggs, eat food rich in calcium. The smallest bone is the stapes. Okay, don't mix them together. The stapedius is a small muscle found in the ear. It is the smallest muscle in the ear, but the stapes is the smallest muscle. The longest muscle is the longest bone is the femur, and it is found in the thigh. There are 3 types of bones. The femur is a long bone. The carpals found in your hands are short bones, and in your skull, in your shoulders, in your pelvis, you have flat bones. In order to control your skeletal muscles, it's the brain that works in here. So the brain controls your muscles. Let's imagine I'm asking you now to raise your arm. Please raise your arm. Put your arm down. It's up to you to decide if you want to move your muscle or no. And who's responsible of taking the decisions? It's for sure the brain. So the brain sends a message to the muscle in your arm. These muscles move your arm. They move the bones in this arm, and you can then move your arm. Which body system does the brain belong to? Did we say that it's a part of the circulatory, respiratory, digestive, muscular, or skeletal system? None of them. The brain is a part of your nervous system. Here is a drawing of your nervous system. The nervous system is made of the brain. Remember that your brain is protected by the skull. The spinal cord, here is the spinal cord protected by your backbone, and also the nerves. Your nervous system is made of 3 parts: the brain, the spinal cord, and the nerves. Here is a real picture of your nervous system. We all have something like that inside our body. It's not scary. Here you have the brain. Okay, before I talk about this, so I wanted to take a look. Here is the brain. This is the brain. Okay, and this is the spinal cord. This line is the spinal cord. Brain, spinal cord, and all of these lines are the nerves. Okay, so these are the nerves. Scientists decided to divide the nervous system into 2 big parts. The central part, the part that is in the center and that controls the nerves or everything else, the central nervous system made of the brain and the spinal cord. Here is the brain, here is the spinal cord. This is the central nervous system. The nerves with the sensory organs make the peripheral nervous system. So again, 2 big parts: the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. Both of them work together. The central nervous system is composed of the brain with the spinal cord. The brain is protected by the skull. The spinal cord is protected by the backbone or the spine. The peripheral nervous system is made of the nerves and the sensory organs. What do I mean by sensory organs? You are watching this video now. Your eyes take a message to the brain. Then the brain is the part or the organ that is telling you what you're seeing right now. Also, let's say you are eating. Your tongue sends a message to your brain, and then your brain tells you the taste of the thing you are eating. It tells you whether it's sour, it's salty, it's sweet. So it's the brain that analyzes the message. You are listening to me, hearing my voice. Your ears, so the nerves in your ears, take a message to your brain, and then your brain tells you what you are hearing, what you're listening to. The nose, when you smell something, the nerves in your nose will take a message to your brain, and then your brain tells you what you're smelling. Sensory organs, the eyes. The eyes take a message to your brain, and then the brain tells you what you're seeing. The tongue tells you the tongue sends a message to your brain, so the brain can tell you what you are tasting. The ears, the nose, the skin. So these 5 organs, the eyes, the tongue, the ears, the nose, and the skin are called the sensory organs. They take the message from the outside and take it to the brain, and then the brain tells you what's happening. Let's say you hurt yourself by accident, okay? The nerves found in this area of the leg, in this place, the nerves found in here, will take a message. So the nerves found in this place will take a message to who? To which organ? They will take it to the brain. Okay? So let me help you by drawing some arrows. So the message will be taken through the nerves to the spinal cord and then sometimes to the brain. Okay, and it is the brain that will tell you that you are feeling pain, okay, that you hurt yourself. So the message is taken from the peripheral nervous system, from your skin or from your leg to the central nervous system. So from the nerves to the spinal cord and then to the brain. Your nervous system helps you feel in different ways. What are the organs of the nervous system again? The nervous system is divided into 2 big parts. The central nervous system, it is the blue part with the brain and the spinal cord. The spinal cord, okay? And the peripheral nervous system, it is the purple one made out of all the nerves found in the body. What is the function of the nervous system? It helps you to sense the environment. It helps you know what you are seeing. It helps you know what you're hearing, you're smelling, you are tasting, you're touching, and it connects all the body parts together. Here is another picture of the nervous system. Okay. The brain, here is the brain, and this is the spinal cord. Again, they are super important. For this reason, the brain is protected by the skull. The spinal cord is protected by the spine or by the backbone. And as you can see, these red dots, these are the messages that are taken from the peripheral nervous system to the central nervous system, and also in the opposite way, from the peripheral to the central nervous system. Here is the brain. This is the spinal cord. Together, they make the central nervous system. The nerves, in this picture, the nerves are green. The nerves make the peripheral nervous system. These nerves are connected to your sensory organs. What are the sensory organs? 5 sensory organs, 5 organs that help you sense the environment. Your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your nose, and your skin. Okay, let's imagine you are touching or you are near fire, you touch something hot, your skin will take a message to your brain. This happens very quickly, and then your brain will tell you that you are touching something hot. And that's all about today's body system. For sure, if you still have any question about the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the digestive system, the muscular system, the skeletal system, or the nervous system, don't hesitate. I'm always available to answer your questions. Okay? One quick thing. The circulatory system is made of 2 organs, heart and blood vessels. The respiratory system is made of 3 organs, nose, trachea, and lungs. The digestive system is made of 5 organs, mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine. The muscular system has more than 600 muscles in it. The skeletal system is made of 206 bones. The nervous system is made of 3 parts: brain, a spinal cord, and nerves. Okay, see you in class. Stay warm, and I love you. Bye bye.